5-6 at home this season. 4-1 in the playoffs. 8 to shoot. Gortat hands it to Beal. Shot clock is down to 3. Beal, the jumper, short, rebounded by Carroll. Get it ahead for Schroeder. Teague is on the bench. Schroeder in the backcourt. That's a long 3. Kyle Korver on target.
Incredible that Korver stopped that high and that Porter thought, you know what, there's no way he's going to gun this one. And Kyle finally with a little bit of space, even though from 27, gets one to go.
Fans on their feet at Phillips Arena. The Washington lead is down to 4. Wall, the pull-up pop. Off the rim, rebounded by Carroll. We're down to 4:35 remaining in Game 5. Schroeder against Wall. Schroeder to the corner. Horford a 3.
Wow. Schroeder got away with a little push-off on Wall with the offhand. And now Horford sits in the corner, squats on the 3 and knocks that one down. And Washington going to that small lineup with Paul Pierce in there at the 4 spot. Gortat playing the 5. Carroll picks up Wall in the point guard matchup.
Wall, Beal, Porter, Pierce, and Gortat. Lob it. Beal couldn't catch it in traffic. Knocked out of bounds by Millsap. 11 to shoot.
Wizards lucky there. Lots of traffic on that play. Not the intent of the set. John Wall thought Beal had a seal down low, but lots of hands down there.
Get it in for Gortat. Wall against Carroll. Beal, jump shot, blocked by Carroll. Horford's got it. Get it ahead. Schroeder looking for the angle. Takes it in. It's blocked. Dennis Schroeder had it rejected by John Wall. Leads to a Beal 3. It's off the mark. Out of bounds. And a jump ball. Tony Brothers could not make the call.
Horford looking up. We're not under 2 minutes yet, so no chance for the referees to go to the replay. And what an incredible defensive attack by John Wall. Schroeder was measuring him up in transition. And I was worried about John Wall falling down. As we take a look at the replay, looks like Gortat kicked that one out of bounds.
So it's Gortat and Horford to jump it up. Washington controls it. 73-72 Wizards. We're down to 3:42 remaining in Game 5. Wall using the Gortat screen. Paul Pierce, the 3. Short. Porter, the save. Schroeder steps in. Turnover. Horford for the lead. He's got it.
Big time shot by Al Horford against Schroeder with the quick pass. Gortat unable to get back to him and knocks down a big one.
It is a 10-0 Atlanta run. Wall to the hoop. Rejected by Horford. He has been a defensive machine protecting the rim. Schroeder, pull-up jumper. It's there.
Stepping in again. Open space, knocks it down, and now Atlanta with a 3-point lead.
21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks for Al Horford. Wall races across, defended by Carroll tightly. 14 to shoot. Out of bounds, was it a double tip? It was! Last touch by Beal.
And every player conditioned to make the whirling finger. They can't do it till under 2 minutes to go, so no chance to look at that one again. They also got the last one from Gortat kicking it out, so ball doesn't lie.
Schroeder to the hoop. Oh, that's big time! Dennis Schroeder with the floater. Wall dishing out the contact. 14-0 run for Atlanta. Whistle stops play as Beal was going to take the 3. foul called on Schroeder.
Dennis continuing attack mode there, getting by Paul Pierce, crossing back over, kind of stealing the move from John Wall, who likes to work behind the screen that way, and then a couple bounces goes down.
Hawks have made 5 of their last 6 shots, and they lead by 5. Shot clock is down to 5. Beal maintains the pivot foot. Paul Pierce a 3. Rattles home for the truth. Pierce had something to say to the Atlanta bench after the release. 78-76 Hawks. Under 2 minutes to play in Atlanta. Schroeder, the bounce, Millsap. Ball was deflected out of bounds. And now we're under 2 minutes.
More than just possession at times. The clock has got to be right for the rest of the possession.
So they get the call right. Atlanta retains it. 9 to shoot. Horford in, and they give it away. Could not get it cleanly to Millsap. Beal puts it on the floor. Inside, Nene, left hand, no good. Rebounded by Millsap with 1:32 to play, and Atlanta nursing a 2-point lead.
Again, Horford with Nene is a great opportunity on this high pick and roll to come up and create some action for the offense.
Schroeder using the Horford screen. The kick, Schroeder the 3, way off, long rebound. Carroll's got it, but they run out of time.
That's going to be looked at, Ian. That ball.
The most they've had in a game this season. 78-76, Atlanta. Porter gets it in for Wall. We will hit the 1-minute mark in Atlanta. Game 5, series tied at 2-2. Pierce, the drive, the kick. Wall, 8 to shoot. Looking for the open man. Gortat turns and gets the roll. March in. Gortat ties it at 78.
Of course that's the guy he finds. That's who John Wall's always looking for. And a nice soft left-handed hook that for Gortat goes down. For Schroeder at some point in the possession.
Hawks get it in. 15 to shoot. Tied at 78. Schroeder gives it up. Horford the jumper. In and out. Rebound. Pierce tries to grab it towards the baseline. Wall snatches it and takes a timeout with 32.6 to play. By Randy Whitman. 30 seconds left. Wall defended by Carroll. 9-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Wall gives it up to Pierce. Curls. Pierce. Ball fake. Loses the ball. Horford takes it away. 2-on-1. Back to Carroll. The layup is good. Atlanta in front. 80-78. On a steal. Bounces to Wall. 12 seconds left. Foul to give. And Carroll gives it on the outside. Wall. Here we go. Porter gets it in. Beal on a kick. Pierce for the lead. Oh, he's got it. The truth delivers for Washington. 81-80. Washington 81. Atlanta 80. Corver gets it in for Schroeder. 6 seconds. Schroeder makes his move. The drive to the rim. It's blocked. Horford flies in. Horford lays it in. 1.9. Washington has no timeouts. Pierce gets it to Wall from midcourt. It's over.